Hey, what's up, everybody? I come to you from the Cherry Hill School today. Like many of you coaches or school owners out there, Saturdays aren't always the best day of the week. You have a busy morning coaching people. Today was an awesome day in Philly at headquarters. We did some awesome stuff. But man, I didn't get my own workout in. And that happens, and I had to go to my daughter's soccer game straight from there, and well, coming to the Cherry Hill location at, well, it's 8:30 now, but maybe about 6 o'clock for a workout on a Saturday night. Sometimes it's my idea of a good time, you know? It's nice and peaceful. It's great. But let me cut to the chase. I have something that's really exciting for me to talk about, which is the fact that we have somebody who's going to be running this Cherry Hill School full-time, taking over the reins, and I think a lot of you already know who that person is, but or maybe I won't even tell you yet. Let me back it up for 1 second. Why am I bending over here? Hold on. So, we opened up our first Cherry Hill spot in 2003. I think it was 2003. You guys can correct me for those that started when we first started out of a little gym in Future Fitness. Right off of Route 70 here in Cherry Hill. We already had this school in Philly, and then we opened up to a larger location down the street, and ultimately to this location, which I absolutely love. You know, the person I'm talking about who's going to be taking the reins also put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this place and the other location. And again, since 2003, we've served thousands of members in the Cherry Hill, not just Cherry Hill. We have students from all over that come here in the region, and we're real proud of that. And another thing I'm very proud of is always been able to serve in other ways. So our number one goal is always to serve the members, of course, whether it be for jiu-jitsu, mixed martial arts, Muay Thai, CrossFit, whatever the program is that the person's doing. We're here to serve, give somebody a healthy lifestyle, and as a school owner, if you can make a living off that, that's a great thing too, right? It gives you more time on the mats. So a couple of years ago, I had 5 managers, and we had 52 or 53 employees, and man, things can get big and not easy to manage, even with all those managers. We had too many locations. I don't want to say too many, just enough locations that it became hard. I wanted the quality control to be so tight that I wanted, if Coach Matt Mikowski was teaching in Philly, then I wanted him to teach in Hamilton, and I want this coach to teach over here in Cherry Hill, so everybody's bouncing all around. And ultimately, it can make things more difficult in the long run for the school owner and for the coaches and for the members, for that matter. So while I was out with my injury, I had a lot of time to think. And moving forward, it's all about serving more people, right? Serving more people, and I've always wanted to be able to, if we have staff members who excel, the person I'm talking about right now, like the perfect apprentice, has absorbed everything I've ever taught from a business standpoint, from a martial arts standpoint, fitness standpoint, and continues his education nonstop. Great guy, great friend, great staff member, great student, great coach, just an all-around great person. And yeah, it's been a long time. So, I was hoping anybody that wants to own a school one day, or run their own school, or run part of a school even, or has a business venture that helps people in this community, I want to be there for that staff member to help them do so. And we've had other ventures where we, aside from schools, where we help the community. But this person in particular deserves it. I don't want to say more than anybody, but he just couldn't deserve it more. And the timing's perfect. And so And right now, headquarters in Philadelphia, I have to be there a lot, so this person's going to be here a lot. Now, that's not to say that he's not going to be in Philly all the time and I'm not going to be here. You're actually going to see me here more than you did for the last couple of years, because I'm going to be able to travel to Hamilton, Hamilton location, Cherry Hill, back to Philly, and so on. And it's going to be fun. So let me shut off the video for a second so I can, we've done like a crib style video of this location before, but the person that I'm talking about just had some really cool ideas and did a couple upgrades, which I think you're really gonna like. I want you to check them out, and so I'm gonna stop the video. I'll be right back. All right. Okay, guys, I'm back. Oh man, I got the post-workout shaky hands. Gosh, I tried to keep it to just the thigh master and reverse curls, but no, I'm just kidding. I went hard. I went ham. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to cope with this shaky hand, but I'm gonna do my best. So I was just gonna show you guys a couple of the new upgrades, but while I'm at it, let me show you the whole gym. Maybe you've never seen it before. Maybe you live in the Cherry Hill area and you want to train in something offered over here at the Cherry Hill School. So obviously all the CrossFit equipment and Olympic weightlifting equipment. My mess right down here, my car. I set a bad example sometimes, guys. Don't drink a venti pike, late at night. But that's my own thing. I gotta take care of it. The pull-up rig, the rings, the ropes, the wall balls. You got every possible thing you can imagine over here. Something, even this beautiful new GHD. C2 rowers, of course. There's even a couple things here that we still need to get in Philly. Obviously, I'm walking on the turf. Great for sleds and whatnot. We like the circular cage. I think this has been our favorite cage that we've ever had. Yeah, for sure. It's just there's something about it. Perfect size. It's super safe. Everything about it. And you can see across the ring over there. No, I didn't do a cleanup before I shot this video, so you got to bear with me. Okay. So, all new zebra mats, brand new, fresh. Like, I just did some bag work a little while ago. Oh, and that's a new bag rack, too. I want to brace my hand on something, guys. I'm sorry, it is what it is for right now. So, I walked in, didn't even plan on doing bag work today, but had to get over, the mats were calling me and the bags and the new bag rack. But the art, that was not my idea. Yeah, we have something like this at the Philadelphia School by the famous Gloss Black. But this person I'm talking about who's going to be taking over the reins, this was his idea to do this wall. And the color scheme and everything about it, I just absolutely love it. And the rack, too, was his idea for the bags. We had a different rack before, I'm sure you guys remember. This one's much better. More bags are on their way, too. Tie pads, everything else. You know what? Should I show you guys the front of the house? We'll do that next time because the lights are out. But there's a lot of upgrades going on there. If you haven't trained before, come on. These mats are calling you. And these mats over here, my God, so much blood, sweat, and tears have been left on these mats. A lot of battle wounds. A lot of years. All right, guys. You know what? Yeah, I'll do a second video, or I'll shoot, and let you know who it is. But in the meantime, that's it for now. Love y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease. Have a good night.